Back today is a medical alert day here on WPBF 25 News with a focus on Alzheimer's, a disease that affects 5.3 million Americans. Back with us now, Dr. Courtney Spilker from St. Mary's Medical Center. Thanks so much for joining us. And we know there's not a cure, but there are a lot of efforts out there, a lot of studies being done. What is the progress being made, and is there anything being done in our area?
So there are a lot of medications that are out there that might be able to slow the process once you're already in the dementia stage. I don't know of any clinical trials in the area, but there are a lot of clinical trials up in the Northeast right now going on. It's a medication that might slow it, but that's really all it can do.
And is it a pill? Is it an injection? It's something that people just take every day?
Yeah, most of them are a pill. There are a few that are a patch that they put on every day. But yeah, it's usually just a pill or a patch. They do have side effects that are often gastrointestinal, so things like cramping, diarrhea. But a lot of people, it's worth the side effect, and it doesn't affect them too bad.
And I talked to some people saying that those medications are very expensive too, which also is a problem.
They can be. It depends. So your insurance should cover a large part of it. What's important is at this point, if you find out you have a dementia, sometimes it's just worth taking the medication and figuring out.
So we know this kind of takes over your brain. What does the medication do for you exactly?
So it's supposed to, some of them are anti-cholinesterase inhibitors. And so what they do is they prevent the uptake of certain chemicals in your brain that might slow or might make the disease progress a little bit faster or make you slow down.
Okay. So are there environmental factors? Again, we talked last half hour about, is there anything I can do right now, but are there environmental factors that are linked to Alzheimer's?
Right, so a lot of people are worried about things like aluminum or in their cans and everything like that. Right now there's really no research to show that there's a one-to-one causal relationship between those. So still right now, diet, exercise, take care of yourself.
We had a conversation, we were looking something up, even deodorant is out there that could possibly be part of it, but there's a lot of unknowns.
Right, exactly.
What about, there is not a cure, we've talked about that. Do you think we're going to see a cure in the next 10, 15, 20, in our lifetime?
I hope that we do. I don't think there's going to be something in the next 10 years or so, but I sure hope so, and I hope that somebody proves me wrong.
And one thing we were talking about, just signs and symptoms, and I know that from meeting a handful of people who have the disease, they talk about it's different in everyone, but are there a couple things as a doctor that you really look for?
Absolutely. So the person starts to ask the same questions over and over. They might forget things they did earlier in the day. What's really important is this disease affects your ability to make new memories. So all of your old memories are intact. You'll remember what you did 10 years ago. You just can't make new memories. Word finding problems are often common, and these are above and beyond your typical, I can't think of the right word. They're significantly worse.
Are there brain boosting, we talked about brain boosting foods, are there brain boosting activities, the crosswords,
If you like them, then they're good for you. If you don't like them, it just makes you really good at playing that game.
Gotcha.
So if it's something you like to engage in, if you like going out, going to social events, do things like that. It's good for your brain. It's like a workout for your brain.
The holidays are approaching, and this is a perfect opportunity where we're going to be around family and friends that we probably haven't seen in a while. We're going to need to look for some of those signs and symptoms, and it doesn't hurt to go to the doctor, right?
Right, absolutely. You can go to your PCP, you can go to a neurologist, neuropsychologists do the testing and a lot of the formal diagnoses. That's what I am. So yeah, it doesn't hurt to go check up. There's no problem.
See how you're doing.
Absolutely.
All right, talking about those signs and symptoms, we have a full list, everything you need to know on our website, WPBF.com. Doctor, thank you so much for being with us. A lot of great information, WPBF.com. Sandra, over to you. All right.